All right, here with Coach Bates after the overtime win today over Akron. Coach, building off of that win Saturday night against Central Michigan, you guys get it done down the stretch. What was the difference? You guys were down a little bit late, but came back, tied it up, and got it done in overtime.
Yeah, I think I think the battle scars of what we've gone through this year. We've talked a lot about the character of our team, about having competitive excellence no matter what your record is or where we're playing. And to be down six or so with a couple minutes to go and to still fight and to still compete, to not panic, to play through that was outstanding. Our defense was incredible in the last 10 minutes of the game and then the 5 minutes of overtime. And that the players provided, that the players did, was able to get this thing done for us tonight.
Specifically defensively, you've talked a lot of this season about how you guys need to get better defensively, but what has been the difference these last couple of games, specifically defensively, to help push you over the top?
Yeah, probably over the past 3 weeks, I think, again, one of the things that we talk a lot about is it's hard to play hard if you're not sure what you're doing. And maybe we gave our guys too complicated of a plan defensively. We've really tried to simplify what we do. We've really tried to simplify scouting reports. And we've told our guys, let's just recognize what they're doing and let's just play really, really hard. And so it's not all on our players. We have to coach better. And our guys have really responded well to that. And now they see that we can survive a tough scoring night like we did tonight, but our defense can carry us. And that was a huge thing tonight.
So Akron ends the first half in a 14-2 run, and the team, instead of kind of just letting the run kind of go in their minds, they kind of kept fighting. And that second half, which was really tough defensively, both sides, you guys stayed in it. What do you say about that fight when a team goes on a run, which has happened before, but instead of just kind of letting it happen, you guys fight back and send it to overtime?
Yeah, Akron's really good, guys. They're very good. They're long, they're athletic, they're outstanding defensively. We knew this was going to be a tough battle to score points against these guys, and they were everything in that. We didn't handle the end of the first half very well. We didn't start the second half very well, and we started to get frustrated a little bit. But we've been here before. I think the leadership of our team, I think the connectivity of our team allowed us to continue to fight and play through things and not panic. And the guys certainly held the group together.
You're talking about defensive intensity. Malik McMillan played a big role defensively for your team, especially in that second half. What can you say about Malik and what he's done for the team, not only offensively but defensively this season?
Yeah, Malik he's been really, really fun to coach. He's a big kid. He's strong. He's tough. He's physical. There's a lot of contact. When he bumps into you, it hurts. And there's a lot of, you want to talk about buckets were hard to come by. Down in the paint, Marquise Hastings battled his tail off. Malik, Titus, everybody that went in there, that was tough. And Freeman's a really, really good player. But he just kept fighting, kept staying with it, kept going after it, and made some really big plays for us down the stretch.
Let's start another streak now. 2 in a row, going for 3 against Buffalo. Obviously, you don't want to look at the streak too much. What are you going to do to go into Buffalo and try to get a big road win and kind of capitalize off the momentum you guys had the last 2 games?
Yeah, I think obviously, I think one thing that you're seeing from our guys is there's some confidence. There's a belief. There's an understanding of how we have to play. It's really fun as a coach to see. We look at every game the same way. It's an opportunity to go out and do what we love to do, whether you're a player or a coach or anybody else. Buffalo's really good. It's going to be a tough test at their place. But the only thing we can control is what goes on between the lines. That's all we can control. And our effort and our connectivity is really going to be what we're all about.
Finally, Coach, what does it mean to just get these 2 back-to-back wins in front of your home crowd the way you've gotten them?
Well, I didn't even know we did an on-court interview with the winning coach here at home. We haven't gotten to that this year, and so that was fun to do with Lexi. But I'm just really happy for our guys. This certainly is not about me or anything like that. Our guys, to be 0-13 and then just to continue to show up and fight harder every day has everything to say about the type of young men that are in our program, and I'm certainly honored to be their coach.
Congrats on the big win, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Senior forward Malik McMillan joins us now. Malik, another huge home win for you guys coming off of the win over Central Michigan. What does it mean to get these couple of wins in front of your home crowd?
It means the world to us. Us as the program, we appreciate all the fans coming out and supporting us. It's been a really rough road for us, but we're finally starting to get a little bit of success, and so it just kind of makes us appreciate it allows us to appreciate the journey that we've been going through.
You guys really had to grind it out tonight. A lot of the games have been a lot higher scoring than this one, but you guys found a way. What do you think made the difference tonight for you guys?
We just stayed with it. We just stayed pounding the wall. When we got down 6 with like 2 minutes to go, we really had to be able to get some stops, and we were able to get some stops tonight and come down and make some really important free throws down the stretch.
The defensive intensity was big, especially in the paint. You and Marquise Hastings combined for 20 rebounds. There's a lot of big plays, a lot of big contact plays, whether they were called or not. What can you say about the defensive intensity in this team, which was a very low-scoring game, and it was kind of based on who would have the last rebound near the end?
Our game plan going into the game was we have to make everything hard for Akron. We know that they were good. Their bigs are really good crashing the glass, and earlier in the first half we had a problem, keeping them off the glass. But when we went in for halftime, we made an adjustment and just had everybody come rebound, even the guards come in and rebound. We can hold the bigs off, let the guards come in and rebound, and just collectively rebound together. But our defensive intensity has really started with. We've been playing defense better since I would say Miami of Ohio, but now it's kind of carrying over, and now we're finally starting to believe in our defensive principles.
2 big home wins in a row, finally getting the momentum in a positive way. What are you going to do to kind of end the season on a higher note after the season didn't go your way to start it?
Just keep stacking good days of practice, making sure we're taking care of our bodies, putting in the time on the court, and just trusting everything that we've been doing, building up to this point.
Congrats on the big win, Malik. Thanks for the time.
Appreciate you guys.